Hello and welcome. I'm Yoga Mama Jess, coming to you from Club Med Sandpiper Bay in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. Now we have a beautiful sunrise this morning, so I wanted to do a nice sunrise yoga practice. Now these are very simple yoga poses that you could do before you even get out of bed in the morning. Just a great way to start your day, and I promise your body, especially your spine, will be very thankful. So let's go ahead, come all the way down onto your mat. Now you can just bend your knees and come all the way down. Now once you reach the ground, stretch the arms overhead. Take a nice, big, full body stretch. Inhale, breathe in deep, reach through your fingertips, reach through your toes. Exhale, open your mouth, sigh it out. Again, inhale, stretch the body long. Breathe in even deeper. Now hold your breath for just a moment. And then on your exhale, let it go. Arms come straight out to your sides. Bend your knees, bringing your feet wider than your hips, maybe about the width of your mat or even a little bit wider. Keeping your feet nice and wide, inhale, breathe in deep. Exhale, drop both knees over to the right. Left hip lifts up, keep your left shoulder down on your mat. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Maybe turn your gaze to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, knees to the right. Let's take these little windshield wiper legs a couple more times. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Now the next time you bring your knees to the right, just hold them there. Keep your left shoulder down on your mat. Stay here, or maybe bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Now if that's too much, just leave your right foot down on the ground. Starting to bring this stretch into the psoas, the front side of the hip, as well as the outside of the hip and spine. Now right foot down, inhale, knees to center. Exhale, knees to the left. And then maybe left ankle on top of your right knee. Bring your left foot down, inhale, knees to center. Exhale, hug the knees in, gently rock side to side. Now roll onto one side to come up to seated, or just grab on behind your knees, rock your way up, and then come into a table pose. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Really spread your fingers, plant your palms. Now using that nice steady breath as we move into our cow and cat. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up, tailbone goes up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. Again, inhale, gazing up. Exhale, round the spine, cat stretch. Take a few more rounds here, just moving with your breath. Please take one more round. Exhale, cat stretch. And find your way back to your table. Now with your right hand down on the ground, inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Really roll that left shoulder open, maybe circle the wrist and reverse the circle. Relax your hand. Inhale, open a little bit more. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm under the right, left ear and shoulder down to your mat. Now you can stay here, maybe reach the right arm forward, maybe the right arm goes up, or take a half bind. Right hand back to your mat. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Exhale, release, table pose. Other side, left hand down, right arm up. Circle out the wrist and reverse the circle. Relax your hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, right arm under the left, right ear and shoulder down to your mat. Again, stay here. Maybe walk the left hand forward. Maybe left arm goes up, or take a little half bind. And just breathe into this awesome twist. Now left hand below your shoulder. Inhale, press all the way up. Exhale, table pose. Walk your hands one hand print forward, so hands are slightly in front of your shoulders. Really spread your fingers, plant your palms. Now tuck your toes. As you inhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Extend your arms out from your shoulders, extend your legs out from your hips. If you've got some tightness in the hamstrings, you can put a little bend in the knees or even bring the feet wider apart. Press your hands forward on your mat, shift your hips back over your legs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, gently lower down to your knees. Sink your hips, child's pose. Resting your forehead down on your mat, or maybe stacking your hands or your fists to make a little pillow for your forehead. Now one more time, walk your hands out in front of you. Feel that length in your spine. Lift your hips, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Now this time, bend your right knee, press your left heel down. And then bend your left knee, press your right heel down. Just walk out this dog, alternating the bend in the knees. Maybe pressing your hips from side to side. Just get that blood pumping in those legs. Now bring your heels back towards your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently lower down to your knees. Sink your hips. Child's pose one more time. Now if you've got some tightness in your shoulders, you can always bring the arms down next to your legs. Feel free to close your eyes here. Just notice that breath as it moves down your spine, into your lower back and your hips. Now you are welcome to stay here in your child's pose or recline all the way down to your mat and enjoy a few moments in Shavasana. I'd like to thank you so very much for joining me for this sunrise yoga practice, which really does feel good no matter what time of day that you do it. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, namaste.